The analysis. In prep.
Set, ready. 60, Pittsburgh. 53, 953.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Complete. It's Henry. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. It's complete to Watt. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 14 carries, 53 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've already clipped.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Chris Jones in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Set. 50. Wait. 53. Ready.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
That throw into the arms of Allen, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 24-yard line.
One of the feature points of the in route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get that back to Allen. That'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his second touchdown on the season.
Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 15 lining, 15 lining. Let's see what you got.
He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Open man, it's Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
He'll look to throw. He's going to launch and that's caught inside the 35. An explosive 38-yard pickup.
You had to figure they'd take a shot downfield on 3rd and long, so the old cliche came into mind right away for me. Who wants it more? You always hear about receivers, you hear about their hands, their moves, their speed. How about the positioning and the desire to go get that one out of the air?
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Okay, ready? 6, right there, 56. Don't get nervous.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is complete. It's Allen. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And an alley to run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college, but I think with more of the melding of the college game.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown with touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Set, 50, play.
53's the mark. 53, check. Ready.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it, eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Ready, ready.
First down, Chargers.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Let's go.
Second and 1. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Frank Clark has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
2nd and 14. Escaping the pressure right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield.
Easy work. It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Okay, Frank.
53's the mark. 53, check 53. Wild Bill.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
53, Mike.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Buying time to his left. Oh, nice move. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the 4th quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
We play to win.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Chargers.
Touchdown, baby, let's go.
Antonio Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter and a QB.
Ready up. 50, Mike's 50.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Ready, go.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the 2nd time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that. He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for our visitors, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, they dropped their 7th game on the year. And it will be a disappointing finish to the regular season, no doubt.